to the PodworkPiasa podcast presented by Digital Remix Production. Hosting today is the almighty Law Dog 10 and special guests Midwest Pimpen, special guest moderator DG Bre.
Hello, thank you for clocking into the PodworkPiasa podcast. I'm 10 Ab, the host. This is the almighty Law Dog. This is Midwest Pimpen, and we're ready to roll on. He just released a new music video that we're going to talk about first.
Yeah.
I watched it last night. It's good. It's good. It's directed by my boy GED.
Shout out
GED. I think he made the beat too, right?
Yes, sir.
Right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, yeah.
Beat, all that.
You're all going to die down here.
I got one sawed off in the backseat and I let it off if a fuck nigga text me. I got one sawed off in the backseat and I let it off if a fuck nigga text me. I got one sawed off in the backseat and I let it off, let a fuck nigga at me. I got one sawed off in the backseat and I let it off, let a fuck nigga at me. Hey, I'm telling on the mission, yeah I get it. Yeah, I'm always smoking dope, ain't no fucking intermission. Hey, call me Tyson when I'm chopping up the chicken. My plug called me up, said he late on the shit. Bitch, they fucking try to play me, I'ma chop him like chopsticks. Sit around drone with the beam on the mob stick. Nigga, you could have it, you could die for the thought. Oh, that east side walk shit, slime shit, pop shit. Sawed off in the backseat and I let it off if a fuck nigga text me. I got one sawed off in the backseat and I let it off if a fuck nigga text me.
This wasn't shot by GD. Okay, yeah, my fault. This was shot by. Okay, yeah. The beat was made.
Shoot him down, John Stockton. Run around, bitch, I lost it. Stepping down like a mosh pit. Sawed off in the backseat and I let it off if a fuck nigga text me. I got one sawed off in the backseat and I let it off if a fuck nigga text me. Hey, I got one sawed off in the backseat and I let it off, let a fuck nigga at me. I got one sawed off in the backseat and I let it off, let a fuck nigga at me. Hey.
This why you player haters who be talking this shit. This why you player haters who be talking this shit.
Wow! Incredible!
Yes, sir.
I like the camera sways.
Yeah.
The camera sways too.
Yeah, dude, you fucking snapped on that shit, like, for real. Absolutely.
Like the flow switches.
Fun fact, that's the first song that me and GD, well, that's the second song me and GD worked on when we first started, when you linked us up, after you linked us up.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a fun night, man. That was just like a random night. We all just ended up at GD's. That song sounds entirely, I mean, I wouldn't say entirely different, but it sounds different from, that's what I love about his producing. Is like, you'll hear that song, like, I think you showed it to me before, and then now that it's out and it's like mixed and mastered, and like in a music video, it sounds way crazier than
He put a lot of soul into it.
Yeah, I could tell like towards the end when the beat switch and shit. Like I was like, that wasn't there.
Yeah,
Definitely.
Let me guess, you guys all met at the conservatory, or they met, him and GED met at the conservatory.
No,
and you guys went to. Okay.
No, me and him we're hanging out and working on some music for my new project. It's the song with me and Matt County. Shout out Matt County.
Okay.
And then GED hit me up.
Okay.
And then I think it was Wes also hit me up. Shout
Gotcha.
out Wes, DJ Whistler, and then Bodman also hit me up. And I was like, okay, so we could all just hang out, and we all like just put in work that night and just like. I don't remember what songs we recorded, but we recorded that. It wasn't that an 8-minute song, was it? That was a different night.
No, I think that was that night.
That was that night?
that
Yeah,
night.
yeah, okay,
'Cause
okay.
we recorded the songs that you had for your album at your crib.
Yeah.
And then we went over there and we did that song that night.
Yeah, yeah. Damn. Yeah, that's crazy. We got a lot of work in that fucking night. That was fun. No, I like that shit. It was I think it was dope that we were all able to come together and like just make that piece of work, and now like you and Bobmon have that part of the song, and then me, you, and Bobmon have this new version of the song that people will eventually hear. But I'm not. If you come and see us live perform it, you'll hear it. But other than that, I ain't releasing it until the whole album drops. So
You gotta do what you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? And shit,
You gotta wait.
it came out, the way it came out was dope as hell.
Yeah.
And then like it just morphed into a whole new thing, and the way GD does his shit and the way he like performs his craft, it's amazing just to watch the whole thing just lay out.
Yeah.
So the process in general.
Yeah, I think you guys recording together makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
It makes a lot of fucking
It really
sense.
does.
I'm just now learning that you guys just now started recording together.
Yeah.
I thought you guys have been recording together for a long time, or a while.
Nah, man.
I'm just now learning that this is new.
No, he linked up with G and got this whole album done real fast, bro. Like putting in that work.
It was pretty quick.
Yeah, he's busting ass, bro.
Gotcha.
Like, I respect.
Hell yeah!
Bro.
Yeah,
Yeah, shout out
Go in
GD.
and just do our thing. Like, just do our thing.
yeah, dude. I mean, so like, what have you been on lately? Like, you're working on that. You're about to drop an album. That's one of the singles off the album.
Okay, so yeah, that's the first single that I felt like that I wanted to drop off the album. You know what I'm saying? Because I felt like it was an attention grabber. You know what I'm saying? And I felt like it gave off kind of the styles that I'm aiming for towards the album. This is the album it's really experimental, and I'm really trying to go outside the box with this, and I'm trying a whole different approach. I mean, it kind of sounds similar to the shit that I've been doing a little bit before, but it's just more of a different approach, and I just hope that the people receive it in a good way. And like I said, I'm just trying different things. It's more of like a screamo, trap, emo, trap, dark. It's just really dark. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And you just have to brace yourself for it. Like if you ain't ready for no dark shit, if you ain't ready for this rough shit, I mean, I don't know what to tell you. This is what I'm coming with, and I mean, either you could like it or you don't like it. But either way, I'm open to all ideas. I'm open to any criticism.
Yeah. Well, he's very versatile too. Like, like I said, I've told you this before, like listening to your previous work, like Pimpin' Too Cheesy and stuff like that. Like those projects, I could tell you had range, and you could, he had versatility,
Appreciate
and yeah, that shows with what you've been doing. So I definitely agree, man. You fucking, and it doesn't matter like really what people think, honestly, like as long as you're happy with it.
Oh, facts.
And that's
what I'm doing. We're really trying to have fun, me and GD.
Yeah.
We're really trying to have fun, and I'm just trying to bring in all the best artists that I can, with you. Like I said, I want to do a song with you. We got Bre on the album, you know what I'm saying? We got John Bodman on the album. I got Rio on the album.
Yeah.
I got I'm forgetting names. Kinky on the album. I got a lot of people on the album, man. You know what I'm saying? So just look out for that. It's a lot of trying new things, new artists.
Yeah, what kind of like, so like when you were kind of describing that, I was kind of getting that like Batman-esque type vibe, right?
Yeah, I kind of.
Because I've been over to GED's while this album was being made and stuff, and like you guys always had Batman kind of on in the background.
Yeah,
and shit
that was
like
kind of the thing. It's dark, like I said. It's real dark, and yeah, we try to keep it that. We got like 2 Batman-inspired songs on the album. So
Yeah, you guys
rock with Batman.
You can definitely tell you guys were in the zone and relaxed. You know what I mean? When you
having fun with it too.
Yeah.
I got a Korn song on there, by the way. It's dope as fuck. You know what I'm saying? It's literally called Korn. It's dope.
Yeah, I'm excited to hear it. I mean, I've heard most of it already, but just to hear the final product and shit, it'd be dope.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Every time I go over to G, he's like, "All right, look at this shit." I'm like, "Another one?" Like, God damn, look at this shit.
Yeah.
I'm like, "Shit, you guys working? All right."
He always trying to cook up some shit, man.
Oh,
me and him,
always.
we got like fucking me and GD. together we got like 4 songs together. Like just going back to back, like it's crazy.
He showed me this one beat. Oh, I can't remember what it was. It was like some type of Middle Eastern.
That one's crazy.
Yeah, and he's like, I'm getting Pimpin' on this, and I was like, yeah, why wouldn't you? Like,
oh man, you gotta hear it. It's crazy. He spazzed.
Oh, so you've already gotten on it?
Yeah, he spazzed on it, bro.
That's
like
funny.
he spazzed on it.
yeah, I heard that beat. I was like, God damn, that's like some next level shit.
Yeah, man. Shout out to GD, man. You know what I'm saying? He be doing his thing. You know, he got the beats. Go get him. You know what I'm saying? Go get his beats. Go fuck with his shit, man. He deserves all the praise. You know what I'm saying? All the beat makers around here too, not just GD. You got Freak Entertainment. You know what I'm saying? You got Mad County. You got a lot of people around here who make beats. You know what I'm saying? Go fuck with them. Fuck with all the local people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Support your people.
Don't buy some beats online where you're not going to get the stems. You're not going to get any of that shit. If you're making music around here,
Facts.
they're easy to reach out to. Reach out to one of us, and we'll easily guide you. We're not going to third party you. We'll just send you their shit. They're easy to get to. Get it the right way. Don't lose money or get copyrighted and lose your stuff. Yeah, definitely shout out to them because they make good beats.
That also helps you tap in too.
Yeah,
You
exactly.
find more producers based on the producers
Yeah.
that you're working with.
And a lot of them make good music too. And if you make good music, they'll ask you to go to shows. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Fucking with it.
Yeah. So we got Bre here as the moderator, DG Bre.
First time talking.
Yeah.
Good evening.
Yeah, good having you here, buddy. So with the you were there for recording
for one of Pimpen's songs.
Yeah, one of his verses. How'd you feel about that? How'd you feel about that track? Did you?
Man, we had some great chemistry on there. I mean, I left during that. Obviously, I'm a youngin'. I have school and stuff. But I left early, but the chemistry was there throughout the whole night. And I think it's just kind of alluding to the question that I have for Pimpin' is like, was that chemistry there the whole time? Like, in the recording process, I mean, was that chemistry always there, like the first second, or did it take a little time to warm up to GED and his producing styles?
The first time Law Dog brought me over there, GED kind of put me on the spot. But I feel like it's because I ended up learning prior that I was at Freak's crib and chilling with Freak in Mad County. And Mad County had told me that he had showed up to a couple of my shows before. And he was talking to Mad County, and he said that he thought that I was really dope and talented, and he was really wanted to work with me in the future.
Oh, yeah.
And he said that he thought that it was not odd, but he just thought that it was kind of funny that now in the future it's come to past tense. I mean present tense.
Yeah. It pretty much just came right to the opportunities.
Yeah.
Whoop. Yeah.
Because like you said,
yeah.
he put you on the spot.
But to answer your question, I was nervous when I first went over there. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was nervous because it's like you're surrounded by new people. You know, they're expecting to hear a certain thing from you. You know what I mean? And it's like like I said, he put me right on the spot. But I usually do good under pressure. And the first song that I did over there was Skull and Bones. And I feel like that's one of the most fire songs on the album. And I freestyled that whole song.
Shit.
Yeah.
Almost every song I freestyled off the dome. But anyways.
That's your process for sure. I've noticed is like you just go in and kind of like you said, you kind of excel under pressure. I can tell, like you're that type of person. Like you put them on the spot, you're gonna, kind of like how Johnny said at the Padrino show. He's like, we kind of were the ones who like we always put him on the spot because we always want to do our verses or from those songs or whatever. And he's like, God damn, you guys really like put me on the spot and shit. Like,
because
but it's because it's a new song that we just all recorded, so like it was just funny to like see that song develop into that, like Skull and Bones, because I really like when you performed it at the Toy Drive. I was fucking rocking with you because I was like the only one because it was unreleased shit, so I knew I was the only one who knew the hook, and I was like, let's fucking
I see you over there. That shit was fire. There was some people in the back too. Shout out to the people in the back that was turning up. You know what I'm saying? The Latino crowd back there. I seen y'all. Y'all was back there lit. Old girl was like, I seen you.
Yeah. There was actually a decent like random crew of people that came through that night. Just random.
just
Yeah.
ran.
Yeah, well, you were kind of right on that strip right there too. So that was But still, though, it was unprecedented.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
remember like it was a few
You're-
people came up. It was like 5 girls or whatever. Like, I just wanted to buy your hat, but my friend said no. And I was like, okay, well, that's cool.
It's always a hater.
Yeah.
Here's one.
Well, I just gave her stickers. I was like, hey, whatever.
I would.
It's like your business card, you know.
Leaving out of here with something.
Yeah.
Straight up, yeah.
Still salty I didn't go to that show. Still salty I was having food.
Hey, it's not, as long as you didn't come and give everyone else the food, we forgive you.
Yeah.
It was bad weather that
Yeah.
night. It was cold as fuck that night. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
I don't blame anybody who stayed in the crib.
yeah, it was chilly.
It was crazy.
That was fun though, man. I definitely, like I said, I remember seeing you perform that, and I could tell, like, because like you said, it's a new setting, but then I could tell, like, within like a day, even I was like, after we left, I was like, okay, he's gonna be
They
hitting,
get along.
yeah, he's gonna be hitting up GD, like,
You already knew it.
yeah,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I figured you guys had already known each other for a while.
Oh man, what's crazy is that I actually I knew his brother way before I knew GD.
D-Hurt,
His younger brother.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I knew that he made beats because he used to work at a shop and save that was right across the street from where I lived at the time. And obviously I used to go to that shop and save, and we every time I see him we'd chop it up. You know what I'm saying? And he made beats and shit. But funny, we never actually made a song. He always would try to send me beats, and I would never get the beats, and it would always be like a misunderstanding, but we would still chop it up. We never made a song all those years, and then like it's just funny how I meet his brother, and it's like, oh, now we can do it.
You're literally like,
Yeah, shout out to D Heard, man. He's on the album too. You know what I'm saying? He produced some of the beats. Actually, the beat that Bre's on. You know what I'm saying? That you guys were talking about.
yeah, is that Mood?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good song.
Yeah, that is. Yeah, and it's
I think somebody showed me that song.
Yeah, I think I might have showed
Yeah.
you. 'Cause I was showing it Jax a few of the songs too, and I showed him Mood, and he was like, but yeah, I definitely
I couldn't show
you might have heard it. I don't know, because I just got it a while back.
Yeah.
But
I'm trying to put you on the spot for showing songs.
no. Well, normally if you come over to my house, I'm gonna show you.
That's natural.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Come over to my crib, I'm showing you my shit.
That's
If I show up to your crib, I'm still showing you my shit.
Yeah, exactly. Wherever we're hanging out, I'm showing you my shit. I think D-Hurt is a really talented producer.
Facts.
And the fact that, like, you can just go to GED and then take 2 steps, and then you can talk to another really talented producer.
2 producers in one.
Yeah. Like, man. Yeah, shout out to those guys, man. Brothers and beats, man.
Facts. They go hard.
Brothers and beats.
Don't sleep
Hell
on
yeah.
them. Cop some beats from them.
Yeah, absolutely. For the project, you have this music video out. Do you have any other plans for another music video that you're working on, or?
Yeah, definitely, for sure. This one, I kind of feel like it was a good video. It's FMF Visuals. Check him out. If you need a video, fuck with him. He does great work.
That's clean.
I'm guessing he's doing the next one.
Yeah. We definitely plan on working more in the future or any other video shooters. But
what's his handle? Oh,
That's YDC King.
YDC
Oh,
King,
okay. Yeah,
aka
yeah,
FMF
yeah.
Visuals.
Yeah.
But this video, I kind of feel like it was more like a teaser. You know what I'm saying? The next video that I want to shoot, I want to have it like be real more like theatrical. Maybe like a storytelling in the background. Maybe I'm not even rapping in the front. I might not even be in the fucking video. You know what I mean? Like,
cool.
I want it to be like something really dope. But I don't want to do too many videos. Maybe just 1 or 2. But yeah.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I mean, if you needed help, like writing or coming up with ideas or brainstorming, just let me know, dude, because I love doing that shit. I love like writing, storyboarding, and like I wrote all the scripts for my music videos. So like,
Yeah, we could brainstorm on some shit.
yeah, absolutely. That's great. Do you have like a song in mind that you plan on?
I ain't gonna lie, man. I haven't really did a song with a feature. Like, I want people like in the video. You know what I mean? So maybe the next video will probably be a song with a feature for sure.
That'd be good. Yeah.
Or a beat switch or something, just to kind of mix it up or something.
Yeah.
Or you could do like a twofer, where it's like people think it's just a one music video, but then it's like, psych, here's here's me rapping, and then here's my feature and me rapping. It's an entirely different song now.
Do the whole trend.
I mean, we got a song like that on the album, so we could definitely do it. So I mean,
that B switch, man.
Mood would be one of them. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Shit, it's
Kanye shit.
There's a couple of them on there.
Yeah. No, I think that's a great idea, man. You're going to be on the show for the Smoking Shamrocks.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
At the conservatory, so make sure you pop out. You'll see him kill his shit, perform his newer shit, right?
Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You know, GED has been really just putting in work, and you know, I feel like everyone is. Like, I feel like everyone has really kind of stepped their game up.
Yeah, and this is kind of the season where a lot of people put music out. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean, to perform for the summertime.
Yeah.
So it's kind of right when the music is coming out. So it's going to be the first time hearing a lot of our songs.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'll have a lot of songs out by then. A lot of us will be very prepared. We're going to be doing visualizers, a lot of shit like that. It'll be the first. I know Conservatory's got a new sound system, shit like that.
Shout out Joel.
Yeah, it'll be a good
shout out.
Yeah, it'll be a good ass time. Yeah.
Yeah, because he rewired the whole sound system at the conservatory, so that shit bumps right now.
Hell yeah, you got to.
Yeah, it was almost like too loud the other night, and I was like, wow, that's never been an issue before.
I mean, hey, that's better. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. If you like the music, you want to be in the loud part.
Yeah, we've got a good lineup too from St. Louis and from this side of the river, so it'll be good. It'll be a good time.
Oh, possibly some Mexican padrinos. Shout out to padrinos if you end up coming through.
Yeah.
With us, either way, shout out padrinos.
Yeah, either way, shout out padrinos. Yeah, because we're gonna be having an open mic over there hopefully here pretty soon.
Yeah, stay posted on that. We'll keep you posted.
Yeah, should be in the weekends because Conservatory has an open mic on Thursday too. But it's not on the weekend, but still a good time.
Yeah, make sure you pop out. If you're trying to get shake the oil off your rusty parts or whatever, and get out there and get back into the swing of performing and stuff. That's a good spot to do it because they lend us the equipment, that night. Who knows how much that equipment is, but it's not cheap, and that doesn't really happen that often. That a venue will just let you hop on stage.
Oh, thanks.
And you don't have to pay to get in, and just be nice if you bought a drink.
So
tip the bartender.
Really, we wanted to ask you too. What are some of your inspirations? When you were younger and in your teenage years too. Kind of both.
I had a lot of inspirations. You gotta be specific. Like, are we talking like pop? We talking like what we talking rap? What we talking?
What kind of, when you were younger, what kind of sparked your interest in music as a whole?
I mean, my family always was a music family, you know what I'm saying? They always did a lot of music. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna go into the whole spiel of everything, you know what I'm saying? But my family is very music orientated. My fucking aunties were backup dancers and shit, professional backup dancers. They went around the United States and shit, traveling and shit, doing award shows, dancing for like Cisco and Beyonce and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like all the old school stars, Genuine and shit, you know what I'm saying? So and like they really loved Michael Jackson. So like when I was a kid, I really tried to imitate them. They had us writing songs and shit, doing talent shows and shit when I was like all around St. Louis and shit. Like I've been doing this music shit for a long time, man.
That's when the star was born.
But one of my biggest inspirations when it comes to music, when I was a kid, I'd probably say, it's gonna sound generic, but Tupac was a big inspiration. Probably him and Eminem.
Gotcha.
Okay. Yeah, I could see that.
Gotcha. Yeah.
As a kid, for sure.
Yeah, I definitely think that like most people either have Tupac or Biggie as one of their biggest inspirations. So that, I don't think that's generic or whatever. That's just that's facts for real.
Facts.
Yeah, respect.
Yeah,
that's awesome.
So when you started growing up, because a lot of your music now, you know what I mean? That's kind of why I asked. You know what I mean? When you started growing up, what kind of changed it from that into like the newer, what were some of the rappers that are that kind of evolved since then?
For me personally, I like all kind of music. You know what I'm
No,
saying?
me
Like,
too. Yeah,
I was listening to everything. I still listen to everything. Like I
Yeah.
listen to some Smashing Pumpkins.
bro, I fucking love
I'll
Smashing
listen to
Pumpkins.
I'll listen to some Korn. I'll listen to some fucking Linkin Park. You know, it might sound like some old, outdated fucking groups, but this is the shit I'm listening to.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, but nowadays, like, I ain't gonna lie, man. I draw a lot of inspiration from a lot of different artists. Young Thug will probably be at the top. That's never gonna change. Future, fucking Sos Mula, Zilla Kami, City Morgue, Tech Nine.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Twista. Shit, I could go down the fucking line, man. I could do this all day. Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah.
Kendrick Lamar is a big inspiration. I mean, shit, man.
I feel that. Yeah. Yeah.
That's really the
So it's kinda-
hardcore gist of it. You know what I mean?
I know what you mean. Yeah. So what kind of made you want to like make the music instead of because a lot of people love music, but not a lot of people want to make the music. I kind of wanted to ask you this too, DG. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, because so I guess that's a double pointed question for both of you. I can't lie. I wanted to ask you this first. I'm
Shit,
sorry.
man. I mean, I guess that goes back to my past. You know what I'm saying? Back what I was saying, like with my aunties and shit, and like my dad also was a rapper. You know what I'm saying? He actually had a song on the radio in St. Louis. He was opening up for NWA.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like he was doing things. You know what I'm saying? And that kind of gave me the boost to be like, okay, well, my dad did this, and he had a record deal, and he was doing things. Then I know I could do it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, kind of. Yeah.
Generational.
Instantly gave you that optimism.
That's
Basically.
dope.
That super like. Yeah.
Basically.
Yeah.
And what's weird is that
Pimpin' got roots.
Yeah. I feel that.
he did
I
a
never
bid.
had that.
Man, I'm telling you, bro. He did a bid, but when he got out, we ended up spending a little time together, and I ended up finding out that we literally damn near have like the same flow.
Oh.
Like the speed,
That's
chopper style, like
Mhm.
the same. I'm talking same cadence. It was uncanny.
Yo, get him on a feature.
Shit, that would be crazy.
That would be like what's his face? God, he just dropped something. Man, Hit Boy and Big Hit.
Oh yeah. Shout out to them, man. Shout out to them.
Yeah.
So like
DGs, you know.
DG Bre is still a guest moderating, by the way. I just like let other people talk.
No, he's just some guy who broke it.
Yeah. But no, what made me start wanting to make music was I looked at everybody around like the industry during my time. I say my time because all these motherfuckers nowadays listen to different shit. But my time was like Lil Skies, fucking Lil Mosey, fucking all the 2017 to like even Fetty Wap, for example. Like Fetty Wap was a part of me too. Man.
Oh,
But it's just I looked at everybody else and I just kind of saw how all they did was just talk about how they felt and how all they talked about was how they felt, and that's kind of what made me want to be like, oh, if they can talk about how they feel and people listen to them, that helps them. Because I always was a people pleaser, and I always wanted to help people in some way, like bad kids and stuff of that. So I just kind of was like, okay, well, if they can make music that helps people and all they got to do is talk about their emotions, why can't I do the same thing? So that's exactly what I did.
Hell yeah.
So it was like a big, like, just musical influence, like the people you were kind of listening to. During that time, you're just like, fuck yeah, they can do it, I can do it.
Exactly.
No, I think that's what a lot of artists don't realize. It's like some people see you do it and then they want to go do it. You know,
Yeah.
No, that's
you're an inspiration to people, whether you know it or not.
I never even.
It's like, I know a lot of people, and I bet you Pimpen can say this too. A lot of people, when they figure out that you make music, they'll go and even try it. Like, a lot of kids in my school did that. They're like, oh, since he's making music and he has 4,000 views, which ain't shit, but they are like, oh, if he can make this music and he has people that like him, why can't I do the same thing? So they'll go and do that too. I bet you Pimpen.
Yeah, for sure. You inspire all types of people all the time.
Yeah.
All the time.
Especially when you bring those dreams to fruition and then people are like, oh, like you're making your dreams reality. Like maybe that is something possible for me too. Like, you know, whatever. I definitely, I think that's like I said, I think that's a good way to look at it for sure.
Yeah. Well, especially also don't stop either. You know what I mean? Don't ever stop because you feel like it's not attainable. You know, because I've been making music since I was 14. 13, 14. I've got older songs and I've been writing music, but I didn't have that extra push to start doing shows and officially releasing music until like 3 years ago. You know what I mean? I did little shows like a year ago. Officially releasing it until like 3 years ago. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's fucking.
It's all about your timing. Your time will come. It's just
So
being there.
It's one of those things where it's No, seeing people still do that shit definitely does fucking. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, because it helped a lot knowing there was a scene around here, like a solid scene. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Especially even after I had released music. Because I had released those first 2 songs, not even, like, just...
Knowing that there was...
Just...
Thinking that I was the only one that rapped.
Just to the people, thinking that people I used to go to school with, people in my family, people on my Facebook were going to listen to. You know what I mean? And then, Corey, shout out Haladani, he asked me at work, like, hey, you want to do the show? Because he heard them, and they were good. And he was just like, hey, we'll do the show. And I had 6, 7 songs in the vault, thank God, because I was recording, you know what I mean? And that's work for you. And that's why, like, J. Cole, fuck is that? The off season always hits me because it's the work you put in that people don't see. That it really does come to light sometimes because I wouldn't have been able to do those shows.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It's like, don't stop, even if you feel like it's just for you. You know what I mean? It's just don't stop just because you feel like it's
Well, yeah. Energy transfers, like, put in that energy, that's going to hit somebody else, and that energy will circle back around towards you.
Yeah. Life will reward you accordingly, for sure.
I think that you guys have like a pretty good like vibe. You and DG Bre and Pimpen. Like, when I hear you guys on a track, do you have something we could listen to on YouTube with you guys on there?
Yeah, me and DG Bre, we have a whole mixtape. Yeah, we got a whole collab mixtape.
8 songs, 7 songs.
I've heard most of that shit too.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if you
I swear to God,
give the people a little teaser there.
That's what I'm saying, dude. As soon as I realized there was like a whole community, I was sitting there like, oh shit, what the fuck? Like,
you're like, oh my God,
holy shit. I went to like an open mic, and my buddy didn't show up with me, and I was thinking about leaving. And I was like, no, don't be a pussy. Walk in. Go in. You might see somebody. I walked in, immediately saw Marcus. I had met him like once, and then I saw Cosmo.
Like the one with,
had met him like the Almighty Law Dog, not Marcus. And then I had saw Cosmo too, and then I was like, oh shit. Well, you know what I mean? Like, I gotta stay. Fucking, you know. Yeah, it was noticing that there's a community. I had realized the community beforehand, noticed you guys were there, fucking stayed, you know what I mean? Shit pays off. You gotta go out.
Yeah. And community really isn't there if you don't show out.
Yeah, you gotta go out. You know, you can make music in your room, you can post it, you know, and you can get somewhere for sure, but it definitely helps to go out and go to open mics and meet people, you know. It might be tough the first time, but once you meet people a couple times and you go out, you can have that experience like I was just talking about, to where your buddy doesn't pop out. You're like, oh, I'm gonna leave. Then you go in and you see, like I said, Cosmo and Marcus, and you're the Almighty Law Dog, and you're like, oh, damn, okay, I'm good, I'm fine, I'm gonna stay. You know what I mean? Like, I'm cool.
Yeah, now people know you there.
yeah, it's fine.
I think we'll play a Lifestyle for
Lifestyle.
Use that real quick.
So I can go into a place where all I know is one person, no people, but not every night, goddamn. Not just on any night.
This mixtape kind of tames like a rock portion of Pimpen's
I fuck with this one.
Facts.
I fuck with this one.
Wipe your nose, little bitch. Wipe your nose. Wipe your nose, little bitch. Wipe your nose.
This is how I knew you were in the young stuff. With the because you were saying the wipe your nose stuff on some of the shows, and I was like, slime stuff. I was like, yes. I fuck with him for a lot.
Baby, wipe your nose, I see all that coke, you snurring with your hoes.
I think it was Slime Season 3 where we had the blindfold.
Bad bitch got life on. She need a tissue to wipe her nose. She need a jacket, it's getting cold. But she a bad bitch, I know that she knows. And when we slide, she gon' grab the pole. Wipe your nose, little bitch. Wipe your nose. Wipe your nose, bitch. Wipe your nose, little bitch. Wipe your nose. Wipe your nose, bitch. Slide. Wipe your nose, little bitch. Wipe your nose. Wipe your nose, bitch. Wipe your nose, little bitch. Wipe your nose. Wipe your nose, bitch. She like the way that I slide. She like the way that I slide. She like the way that I get. She like the way that I go. Bitch, wipe your nose, bitch. In the cold, I leave you in the cold, bitch. Yeah, so the soul. She says she sold the soul. Good and go, good, good and go. It ain't safe, we won't die today. Pussy hurt it, we gon' slide. Yeah, we slide. Pussy nigga get his ass tonight. Slide. Wipe your nose, little bitch. Wipe your nose. Wipe your nose, bitch. Wipe your nose, little bitch. Wipe your nose. Wipe your nose, bitch. Slide. Wipe your nose, little bitch. Wipe your nose. Wipe your nose, bitch. Wipe your nose, little bitch. Wipe your nose. Wipe your nose, bitch.
That's what's up.
Sir, go check that mixtape out, man. The live mixtape, man. Midwest Pimpen. Fallen Angels always win.
Run it up.
Always win.
Run it up.
Run it up.
Yeah, who was that? Who made that beat?
That beat, we just bought it off of YouTube.
Bet. Okay. Yeah, no, that's so fire. I was just like, I didn't know if Mikey made it or whatever, but
I think this whole mixtape is just
YouTube beats. Oh, yeah.
Just going off on shit. Just
I think a lot
old
of times,
mixtape
I think
grind.
a lot of times we didn't even have like producers to like really hit up and get, which I think is we have a lot of rappers, but we need some motherfuckers. We need more producers out here, man.
Yeah, no, I feel that. I tried, man, but everything I made ended up being like dubstep.
Yeah, dubsteppy.
I was like, man, I ain't like I could probably rap.
Try to rap over some Tame Impala.
Yeah, that ain't my vibe. Like we said, if somebody's sitting there like, you know, in the background like doing dishes or folding laundry and they hear that, they're gonna be like, wait, what the fuck? Like, what is that? They go to the screen, they see that shit flashing, man. Yeah, you're gonna see it. It's happening right now. Tune in.
Hey.
Run it up.
PodworkPiasa.
Yeah, I did have a really like kind of cool question. So like, do you feel like you guys have a rapper persona and a normal person persona, where like it's kind of like a Batman or like a Spider-Man, where you don your cape or cowl, and you're like you kind of have to not be that person, and then when you're in music, you are.
Yeah, to a certain extent, for sure. Yeah, it's always an alter ego.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Midwest Pimpen is definitely an alter ego. He's not the same guy as every day. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, he's still a part of me. He's still me. He's just a different side of me. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I'm always Midwest Pimpen. But I'm always me.
Yeah. You just got Midwest Pimpen in the background, like
I'm always there. You know
sliming in the background, in the back of your mind.
Sliming in the background.
Slime some shit out.
Hell yeah. No, that's what's up. How about you, man?
Nah, I used to back then. I keep saying back then, like I'm all old head. No, I used to, and then like, I feel like once I started like drifting away from like the rap expected things and going into like more melodic, acoustic type of sound, I kind of just stopped splitting myself from everybody, because I feel like I'm also a cool person behind the scenes when I do like even moderating, or you know, like not even being on camera. I wanted to kind of show that part of me instead of having just this. Oh my God, he's a rapper. He's so fucking cool.
Yeah.
So it's just kind of like I just kind of wanted to be the same person outside of music and inside of music.
Okay. Yeah. No, that's like
Yeah.
yeah, straight up authentic.
It's almost because like why I changed my name from DG Bre to just Bre, but then I changed it back was just because of
Yeah, because I remember, I think we talked about that
Yeah.
in a podcast where, like, I think it was Light. We were talking about that. Like, you kind of got to have that. Sometimes you have to have that persona, but if you can't, or if you don't want to do it, it still works for certain people. Like,
Yeah.
you know, you're just
Because sometimes without doing it, it can bring on a certain level of like anxiety to you. Because if you don't have that persona, it can kind of fuck with you personally.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I think some people, regardless if they rap or not, if you're just a performer
music.
in general,
Yeah, just in music in general. Like,
it can kind of fuck with you if you don't have any type of
you could just say, my name's Paul.
filter in between who you really are and what the public sees when you're performing. You know what I mean?
I mean, I feel like you just got to keep it authentic. You
Yeah.
just got to keep it authentic. And like Bre said, you got to keep it, you know what I'm saying? You got to keep it about you, and you got to keep it genuine, but at the same time, there's nothing wrong with thinking outside the box and wanting to be a little bit bigger than what you are per se. You know what I'm saying? Because even if I change my rap name from Midwest Pimpen to Derek Clark, I'm still going to be Midwest Pimpen.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not going to change who I am.
Yeah.
You know
it's
what
not
I mean?
like tied into your name or whatever. Like,
And that's why I try to show a little bit of who I am in my music also. You know what I'm saying? Because people just see me as a character. But if you actually listen to my music and you actually watch my videos, you will see that I'm being sincere and I'm actually bringing character. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm showing my real self. You know what I'm saying? You actually you just got to listen. You got to just watch.
Yeah. Listen and watch at the same time. Because some people can't do that.
Yeah.
No, I definitely, I feel that way too because, you know, seeing people in their element, you can kind of tell when, like, you know, that first music video we just watched, like, you were definitely in your element, you felt comfortable, and also that beat, I could tell you really fucking like that beat just the way you hopped on it. So, like, being authentic in that even, and just being your true self, but also being like you said, Pimpin's in the background, or I guess probably at that moment, Derek is in the background and Pimpin's at the forefront. But either way, being able to like handle it and hold yourself up to that standard is just like I feel like that's what makes creativity so fucking dope with music in general. Is you can just be like you could be Larry Fisherman or you could be Mac Miller. Like shit like that. It's crazy. So much range and potential.
See, yeah, because like separating yourself definitely allows you for more range and allows you for more creativity.
Yeah, like the artists who like just come up with like a random alias, like what did Andre 3000 do that? Like he just like came up with a different alias just to see how like his music would do outside of Outkast.
Yeah, he did.
And I'm just like, that's cool as fuck.
Yeah.
That's what
I think that was him.
That's what music's about.
That's what it's all about.
Yeah.
Trying new shit. You know what I'm saying?
Getting that alias. So I know on the drive here we were talking about. I just thought of this. We were talking about acting, rappers and acting. Is that something you would want to do at some point? Would you be? Because it seemed like you were passionate about it. You're like, if you're a rapper and you're a bad actor, just go back to rapping. Like, and like I feel that way too.
Yeah,
like
I also feel that way.
Or just like get acting classes and
or
come back.
just get better.
I ain't trying to limit people. You know.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, do what you do, but I'm just saying, like, some people it's just not there for me personally. For me, you know what I'm saying. But me personally, would I want to do that? Fuck yeah.
Yeah,
I would definitely want to. Yeah, for sure. If shit was to blow up and I was to get a chance to be on like Power or some crazy shit with like 50 Cent or get a movie role or something, count me in, man. I'm in there, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm in there like somewhere.
Hell yeah, that's what's up, man. I'm glad to hear that. That's the reason I'm asking that is because we eventually would like to get into filmmaking and stuff with this, what we're doing. Obviously, I'll talk more about the stuff behind scenes with you because we don't have everything.
Oh yeah, I'll be the Timothy Chalamet. Of course.
Yeah, obviously.
Of course, we're gonna do.
You are Timothy. That's actually your new name now. It's 10 Ave. It's been
Timothy.
Tim Ave.
Tim Ave.
Tim Ave.
I'm just gonna like put your faces together.
AI fucking put his
filter it together. But no, I definitely wanted to do that. The reason I asked that is because I always wanted to be an actor when I was a kid, and you know I feel the same way about stuff like that. Like when you see an art and you respect it, and you're like, "Come on, man! Like,
Yeah, you gotta do it justice.
what are we doing here?"
Yeah.
Like,
You gotta do it justice for real.
Yeah.
You gotta put your all into it.
yeah, I definitely. Do you have like a favorite, I guess, movie that, like, I guess pick your all-time favorite movie if you had to go like right now.
All-time favorite movie. That's a hard one.
Don't even think about it. Just say
Show-
Scarface.
Scarface.
Throw in show too. Movie
A
or
show.
show?
Oh yeah, show too.
Dragon Ball Z.
Okay.
Dragon Ball Z and Scarface. That's quite the
That
combination.
sums it up. That sums it up for me.
Can we get an anime
Are
like
you
that,
really
please?
into anime
That
or
would be
just Dragon
crazy.
Ball Z?
Yeah, man. I'm a big
Goku
nerd,
just-
man. Don't get it misconstrued.
High off his ass.
I love the anime. Man. Love it.
Yeah.
All that shit. Sci-fi. All that
That
shit.
kind of shows in your music too, like
Yeah.
just like the combination of different, like I
You
guess
seen Neon
communities or
Genesis?
different shows or different genres or everything. It's just it kind of shows in your music how
Really?
like
Yeah.
different
That's dope.
everything is.
That's dope that you can see that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, wear it too. Like,
Yeah.
That shit right here.
Yeah,
You know
shout
what I'm
out
saying?
to
That Nickelodeon
Nickelodeon.
drip. You feel me?
This was when. This is not the dark side of Nickelodeon. This is the right side of Nickelodeon.
You feel me? Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. I'm definitely into that shit, man.
That's what's up.
You seen Neon Genesis Evangelion?
I have not.
You should. It's crazy.
Something I should check out.
Crazy ass anime, dude. I probably said it wrong too. There's probably people out there fucking.
Right.
Pitchforks.
Yeah, pitchforks,
are
fucking
funny.
fire and pitchforks, but it's a crazy ass anime. It's a good one.
No, if you really like anime, I would check out Chainsaw Man if you haven't seen Chainsaw Man.
I've been wanting to check it out, but I haven't. I just haven't had the time.
Chainsaw Man is fire. I also saw the Demon Slayer movie.
Oh yeah, I seen
Yeah.
that. I seen that.
Dude, the visuals on that were
Crazy.
Dude, I finished the manga like 5 years ago, so the inspiration to watch the movies got kind of taken away from me.
Yeah, I've heard that.
I
From
wish I
people.
wouldn't have watched. I wish I wouldn't have
Read that, yeah. Yeah, I was talking to YK the other day about it, YK the Don, and he was like, "Yeah, I'm not watching that just because I finished the manga before."
You said that about Demon Slayer too.
Yeah.
Damn.
I was like, "Fuck, what am I in for, dude? Like, it's gonna be a Game of Thrones thing again, where you fucking watch all these seasons and then the ending, you're just like, what the fuck?"
I don't remember the ending that well.
You just gotta
That must mean
stick
something.
it in for the long haul.
Yeah,
With these animes, you never know. You gotta stick it in. You know what I'm
you
saying?
do.
Hey,
Oh my God!
Stick it out.
Plug it in. Plug it in.
Clay, plug it in.
Y'all know that. Y'all young folks don't know that.
Dream lights, starry nights with dream lights.
That's like the same era where like the Girls Gone Wild things would pop on Spike. You'd be like a teenager and you're
Girls gone
2 o'clock on the
wild.
dot.
2 o'clock. Shout
Girls
out.
gone wild.
Well, I wouldn't say shout out Spike. I don't know. Spike TV seems a little sketch. I don't know
You
how
talking
well
about
that
Spike
aged.
TV? Don't. Yeah, I don't. You know what? I was gonna say don't diss Spike TV, but I don't know what Spike TV's been up to.
Yeah,
You know
I'm
what I'm saying?
I
I
haven't
can't say that.
Not a channel anymore.
Well,
Damn,
they must have been
what
doing
happened to
something
Spike
wrong.
TV?
Yeah.
What happened to Spike TV? They know likey Spikey.
Yeah.
Damn. What
More
happened?
MTV news.
Next
Yeah.
podcast, we will dive deep into
Next, we will dive deeper into what happened to Spike.
We broke into their studio. Watergate.
Spike Gate.
We
Girls
just-
gone wild.
Yeah, It was like that same time frame too, where like you'd get those CDs where it would have like the R&B, all the different R&B songs mashed up into one. And like, get this for your
Oh yeah. All the
Fucking
classics
dude,
and shit.
yeah.
all the classics.
You guys
And
ever
you're like-
wake up to the preachers
like the fucking the ads for like
Oh
the,
yeah, and they preaching and shit, trying to preach to you,
the
making quotes out
televangelists.
the Bible and shit.
Yeah, selling the holy water and shit, and it's like fucking 3 a.m. and you're like a fucking 3-year-old, like fucking.
And then like 2 minutes later, you heard the fucking George fucking
George Lopez.
George Lopez shit. Oh my god.
Oh man,
I used to stay up till 10 p.m. on purpose to watch George Lopez.
That's insane.
On Nick at Night.
That's extreme, dog.
That's
Oh
extreme.
yeah, I was a
George
little kid, bro. Carmen. I was weird. I was a weird kid.
you were like, I want to be like George Lopez.
I was like George Lopez. I don't know what to say.
I want to work in a factory with my mom. And have a very hot wife that makes no sense.
Yeah.
And then later on in my career, of alcoholism issues.
Dude, he looks entirely different.
Bro.
It's
Damn.
I mean,
Maybe I need to catch up with George.
Yeah,
Holy
we
shit.
need to keep tabs on Spike. We need to keep tabs on George Lopez. Who else?
Shit, man.
Coming up next, George Lopez's new comedy special on Spike TV.
Oh God! Oh,
Bringing
God.
it back.
Look out for SlimeZotic. Shout out to AO Media. You know what I'm saying? He was the special guest in that video for Backseat. He also helped come up with the name for SlimeZotic, and he dropped a strand for it. You know what I'm saying? Go hit up AO Media if you want that strand. SlimeZotic is my own weed strand. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
So
shit.
go check that out. You know what I'm saying? He was a special guest in that video. So shout out to AO Media. Shout out to Mississippi Townhouse, all the guys out there. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to GED. Shout out to Law Dog. Shout out to the Podsoft podcast. You already know what it is. And everybody out there, you know what I'm saying? I go by Midwest Pimpen. You can look me up on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Midwest PIMPEN. There is no space. Do not put a space in my name. I would not pop up. And that's on all platforms. TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, whatever. Midwest Pimpen. PIMPEN. No space. SlimeZotic, the album coming soon. Look out for it.
Hell yeah. Shout out Midwest Pimpin'.
Yeah, thanks for coming, man.
Hell yeah.
man.
Thank you for coming
Yeah,
on, bro. Hell yeah.
appreciate you.
Hell yeah.
Good
I just
noticed he had
dab
latex
on- I like that,
gloves
but I
on.
like that.
No, yeah. Stay tuned for come out and rock with him. He's gonna be performing some probably of his new shit at the show. Like I said, Smoking Shamrocks, March 13th, the Conservatory.
Slime.
Come rock with us, man. Thank you for watching. And I'll leave it up to the other host to end this.
All right. Thank you for clocking in for the episode of PodworkPiasa. This has been a good one. This is 10 Ave. This is Midwest Pimpin'. This is the Almighty Law Dog, and we'll see you on the next one. Make sure you pop out at our show. Show up early. Show up around 10 o'clock. It's 10 o'clock. Show up around 6 o'clock. Try to get that slot for the open mic.
Yeah, if you show up at 10.
Show up at 10, you're going to miss it. I'm so sorry about that. Peace out.
This has been an episode of PodworkPiasa podcast presented by Digital Remix Productions. We want to thank all guests and come on board. We'll see you next time.